Yosakoi. It's very fun to me.
It's a very positive style of dance. There's a lot of joyful energy that comes in our performances.
At the Buddhist Church of San Francisco in Pacific Heights, the sound of clicking naruko and the sight of lightning-fast footwork can only mean one thing: Yosakoi. The vibrant, high-energy Japanese dance tradition was born in 1954 in Kochi Prefecture, Japan, during the country's recovery after World War II, created to lift spirits, boost the economy, and unite communities through music and movement. At the heart of Yosakoi are the naruku, small wooden clappers once used by farmers to scare away birds, now a powerful symbol of the dance's rhythm, energy, and tradition.
I love how much Asian culture is being celebrated today, or more understanding and acceptance of it. And I just love seeing all of these Yosakoi teams from across the country come together and all of the different ethnicities and cultures that we bring.
Yosakoi performers Anna Yoshikawa and Nettie Jones traveled up from New York City, along with 9 other dance teams from the U.S. and Canada.
It just brings everybody together and creates happiness.
What makes Yosakoi unique is its blend of old and new, combining traditional Japanese folk dance and modern music, bold choreography, and vibrant fashion. Yosakoi dancer Thomas Trinidad and his wife Tomoko also flew in from New York.
I'm actually a Filipino, but Yosakoi really has no boundaries, and one doesn't even need to really be a dancer.
My local team is Yosakoi from San Francisco, Japantown, and we're so excited to be one of the co-hosts of the Kaznami Yosakoi Showcase.
That's Jeremy Chan, a Yosakoi performer and member of San Francisco's Japantown Task Force, who helped coordinate teams across the country for the 2026 Kaznami Yosakoi Showcase at the Cherry Blossom Festival.
I think of the activism and resilience of so many people in the Asian American API community that paved the way for current and future generations.
Each team brings its own style, turning every performance into a powerful expression of culture and community. Coming from Minnesota, Yosakoi performer Julia Kilgore.
There are certain dances called so-odori, which a lot of people will know, and it's kind of dances that everyone can kind of dance together.
Coming from Las Vegas, Yosakoi performer Nozomi Takahashi.
I have a lot of friends. Everybody is coming from Japan, Philippines, Korea, all kind of different country, but then like this, we're doing Yosakoi together, which is what a wonderful, thing, community.
Yosakoi performers Daniel Rolandi and Anna Stoops made the trip up from San Jose. And for Rolandi, one of the most powerful parts of the performance is watching the teams move in perfect coordination.
When we match our timing at that very moment, I feel like we're really together.
Rolandi translated for Stoops, who was asked what her favorite part about Yosakoi is.
Uzumaru is a dance team, but it feels like a family. So from now on, she wants to increase and deepen that relationship more.
With AAPI being here showcasing Asian American culture, it's wonderful to remind people that the Asian culture, it can translate and it can be shared with any culture all around the world.
Reporting in San Francisco, Lindsey Ford, KRON 4 News.
We will be honoring AAPI heritage all month long. You can watch news stories every Thursday right here on KRON 4. Well, today's Friday, but I guess we're kicking it off on May 1st. But we'll have more stories every Thursday.